goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright guys, so today is kind of an exciting day. As you can see, we've got my truck back here and a huge trailer. I'm going to pick something up that's going to be kind of a big project slash future something. You guys will just have to wait and see. But we just got the money from the bank for said purchase, and now we are going to drive 2 hours north to go pick up again said purchase. So I've got my 2 roommates here with me, Luke and Braden, and we're about to start our adventure. So stay tuned to see what we're getting. I'm excited.
Well, she's turning over.
It's turning. Fuel pump prime.
That's what I was going to say. That's always a plus.
Well, that sounds rough.
That sounds good, dude. What are you talking about?
Oh, is anything puking out on the ground? No.
Looks clean.
No.
Ooh. When he takes it easy, we should be alright.
It's a little slow. It'll be okay.
Alright. Just gotta get it far enough. The trailer.
Clips, just so you know, in my pocket so they don't get lost.
Perfect. Okay. Okay. My glasses. I can't see without my glasses.
Hey, my glasses! I can't see without completely just bent the tailgate. Hold the brake. Hold the brake. Right there.
All right, guys, here it is. This is a 1996 F350 crew cab dually with the 460 gas engine and the E4OD transmission, which is the same transmission as my truck, just the gas version. Buying this truck may come as a surprise to a lot of you guys, but this is something that I've been dreaming of doing for years. I don't really want to spoil all the plans right now, but I will let you guys know that that 460 in there is not going to stay in there. I'll let you guys' imagination run wild with that one. But the other thing is, this is two-wheel drive. That is also going to change. This will be my third OBS Ford. My current one, Woodford over there, is my second. I had one before that that was also a Power Stroke. That truck was great. I actually had a lot of fun with it, and it's really what made me grow to love this body style. It was a little rough around the edges, but it worked. I sold that truck, totally regretted selling it, so I went and found Woodford, and I have loved Woodford ever since then. But the only thing that I don't like about Woodford right now is that it's only a two-door extended cab, and anyone who sits in the back seat is very uncomfortable. I love the long bed. I actually really like the look of the extended cab with the long bed. But the dream for me has always been to have a four-door, either long bed or short bed. Originally I wanted a crew cab short bed, but after having the 8-foot bed in my current Power Stroke, I've grown to love it. I can fit so much more stuff in there. I can sleep comfortably in there. I was okay with getting a crew cab long bed because yes, it is a little bit longer than the short bed, but the utility that comes with the long bed is just, it's amazing. It's unmatched, and I love having that. So just a little bit of a backstory about this particular truck. I bought this from a guy whose father bought it at about 100,000 miles, and they've had it since then, obviously, and they've basically just used it to haul around a horse trailer. So you can see it's got a CB radio antenna. It's got these nice tow mirrors, which I wish my truck had. Well, this is actually my truck now too, so. But it's got a gooseneck hitch and fifth wheel hitch back there, and this nice little tailgate that I just bent pushing it in here, but that's okay. I don't really like this tailgate. I plan on getting an original one, kind of like that. It doesn't have to have the silver plate on it, but maybe I'll get one with it. We'll see. So that is definitely going to go. I don't really care about bending it. But as you can see, the body is pretty clean, honestly. This truck only has 166,000 miles on it, and I got it for a really, really good deal. This is the F350, like I said, so it has the higher towing capacity compared to my truck right now. It's two-wheel drive. It's got the coil spring front end and the Dana 80 in the rear. Let's just show you guys how clean of an example this truck really is. Granted, it is dirty because it has been sitting since last summer, but everything is here. It is complete, and it is clean for the most part. There's only one little tear back, well, one big tear back there in the headliner, and the radio is missing. But other than that, it's relatively clean. It's got the exact same interior that my current truck has, so that'll be nice. And then if we move back here, this back seat, complete, clean, ready to be sat in. So, and then if we look down here at the frame, as you can see, there's a bit of surface rust, but other than that, it's pretty clean. This truck was very well taken care of. It was used as a work truck, but you can see that it is relatively clean down here. So the thing that really sold me with this truck, there's a couple of things. One is the crew cab, 2 is the long bed, 3 is these cab lights up here, which sounds dumb, but it's kind of a process getting those on a truck without them, and I don't really want to cut into a perfectly good roof. So I'm really happy that these are there. I love the look of those extra lights, and the fact that this body is so clean. This is the perfect candidate for what I plan to do with the truck. That's what I'm going to leave it at. I think as the days go by and we start working on this truck, you guys will kind of start to understand what I plan to do with it, and it's probably not even that hard to guess. I think it'll be fun. This truck is going to kind of be a dream build of mine. It's not going to be quick. It's not going to be done in any kind of relatively soon timeline, but that's okay. I am ecstatic to work on this truck. First thing we're going to do is, you guys heard it when we were picking it up, the engine sounds unhealthy, but the previous owner told me that what happened was his wife was driving it and then it lost all power, and she pulled over and looked and there was oil all over the ground. So they thought it was the engine because the engine's making a terrible noise, but the engine has oil in it, and so does the transmission, but the transmission drain plug is missing. So it's kind of a mystery. So I'm going to take you guys with me along this little journey to figure out what exactly happened to this truck and what condition it's in right now. If we can get this truck driving and running just fine with the engine, the current engine and transmission that's in it right now, we may drive it around for a little bit, but we'll just have to wait and see. So again, thanks for watching. Stay tuned to see what happens with this truck. And if you guys have a name for this truck, go ahead and put it down in the comments. I don't even know what to name it yet. So I'll see you guys in the next video.